everybody. This is Box Talk with Luis Madrid. We're right here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, sunny Las Vegas, Nevada, joined by the Stockton King, Gabriel Flores Jr. How you doing today, champ?
I'm blessed. I'm good.
Good, man. Well, thank you. I know you're busy right now. Thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your time. The first things first, I know you just had a recent birthday party. 21 years old, is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, happy belated birthday, man. How did you spend it?
Appreciate it. I had a bunch of family come down, man. It was good times. Had my people come. Had a little pool party. Actually, it was weird. We showed up to a Dre's pool party, but something went wrong, so we didn't get to go into Dre's, so we had to go to Encore. We went to Encore. It was pretty good, man. The whole weekend planned out. Cool.
Cool, man. So I know 21, you turned 21, is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool. So do you feel like now that you're 21, do you feel like that might be the money year where you finally might end up getting your first title shot?
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on. So pretty much that's all I wanted was a big name and actually a good name. And we got Jason Velez, and that was cool that we got him in there. And I just had to show that I was ready for a title, and I feel that's what I did. And we're supposed to get Andrew Concio next, but that fell out. We didn't get to get him in for probably July, August. We're still looking. We don't know the exact date yet, but we're just getting ready and make sure we're ready. For sure.
And so looking back on that performance, overall, it was on a huge card with Valdez, Berchel, big night, and you were the co-main event. Just reflecting a little bit on your performance, how did you like how everything went?
Everything went well. Me and Pops talked over it, but I think we could have got him out of there sooner. I was being a little too patient. I felt him out for about 2 rounds, but I felt like I did that too long. I went up to 4 rounds feeling him out. And then Pops told me to put it on him 5 and 6, turn up. And so that's what we had to do because we knew we had the conditioning, so that wasn't a worry. So we knew we could throw any amount of punches and it wasn't going to be a problem.
For sure. And one thing about that, man, is I know that oftentimes people like to say that maybe you don't have power because you don't have a lot of knockouts or whatever the case might be. But I think people forget to tend that you turned pro so early. You were 16 and then started fighting at 17. Now that you're kind of getting your grown man strength, do you expect to have a lot more of those spectacular knockout performances?
Yeah, it was all about learning. When I first started pro, I was learning on the job. The knockout power was always there. It was just finding the opportunity, finding the opening. And it was real hard for me because I was just trying to look clean and win and look nice while winning. I wasn't trying to get caught. I wasn't trying to do a bad performance or get hit by anything I shouldn't get hit by. So I think that's what I was worrying about. But now I'm real more comfortable inside the ring. And so, it helps bring out the knockouts more.
For sure. And so I know you have a good friendship with Oscar Valdez. I know he was the co-main event and had a great night that night. Being able to see that, did that do anything to you? Any extra fire or any motivation? I know that weekend you were right back in the gym on Monday.
Yeah, that was a lot of motivation, man, because I appreciate Oscar because when I was 15 years old, he gave me work. He didn't have to jump in the ring with me, but he did. He gave me work. He gave me those rounds, and I learned it, and I kept on learning. And so I appreciate that from him, and to see him go out there and do it because, the WBC, that's everybody's favorite belt, I feel like. So to win that one for him, it was big. And winning in that way against that caliber of fighter when everybody was doubting him. And a lot of people try to take away from him, saying Miguel Berchelt didn't feel good or he wasn't making the weight correctly. But you got to understand, Miguel Berchelt was a world champion, and that was, 7, 8 times defending it. So a person that defends their title that many times has a routine. So he didn't feel any worse that day than he did any other time defending that title. So I feel like they tried to take a lot away from Oscar right there. But I just feel like he was just a better man, and that was that.
For sure. And so I know, like you mentioned, I know you really wanted the Concio fight, and it fell through the first time. Mm-hmm. I've heard a little bit that might potentially be the next opponent. In general, can you just give us, do you have anything as far as maybe a potential comeback date or opponent, venue, anything like that you can share yet?
Yeah, we're looking at July, August, but it don't look like it's going to be Andrew Concio once again. So I want to move on to better and bigger things. All
right, sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate you giving me a little bit of time, man. Before we let you go, any social media, any message to your fans and followers?
You can follow me at G_squad_nation. That's on Instagram and Twitter, and on Facebook, Gabriel Flores.
There you go. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.